afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And he fouls this one off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. In there, strike two. Anderson leads off second with nobody out. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Edwin
from the stretch.
Encarnacion.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the right
now the pitch.
Charlie Blackman. Hey. Ball in.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The third baseman.
Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 to count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Senzel over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. And that's the second out. Digging in now, Sam Hilliard. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Murphy has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So here's Matt Kemp now. He grounds it sharply to third. Machado is there. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Senzel, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Luis Robert. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
To 1-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runner goes for second. Stays alive, still 0-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. bottom of the third now, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
The catcher, Tony Walters.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Emo Jimenez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox. Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Daniel Murphy steps in now. This is popped up. Machado has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. That'll bring up Tony Walters. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready now, Sam Hilliard looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ball 1. After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Nick Senzel. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. At the plate now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops it up. Machado onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So two are gone in the Rockies' half of the fifth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
Up next to Colorado, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
So now to the plate, Ian Desmond. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So it's first and third with two away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. In now, Matt Kemp, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And there's ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And he's safe.
Now back, second baseman,
Here's Chris Owings now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hilliard will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Owings ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Tony Walters.
The catcher, Tony Walters.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Gallo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Yency Almonte is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Yency.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Sam Hilliard. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing, 2-0.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Emo Jimenez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Jimmy Cordero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Senzel fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
At the plate, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Shohei Ohtani will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Line, but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Settling in now, Nick Senzel. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Lays off 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for the White Sox.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Tim Anderson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. This is popped up. Murphy waits on it. And the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Standing in now, Matt Kemp.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game. Call didn't go.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is gone! Into the box, Chris Owings. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan McMahon will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. Yeah, that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Popped him up. Senzel is there. 2 gone. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now in the box, Manny Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Colorado Rockies led this We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. So coming to the plate, I'm Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really... Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone!
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
0-1.
Hit well again down the right field line, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. No balls and one strike. Murphy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at one. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and two strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding. Now in the box, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Ball outside.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
No contact there, and it's 1 and 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Struck him out. So digging in now, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he fouls this one off.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Too late. He's in there.
Batting seven.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Fouled away. Left side. To second for one. To Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Encarnacion.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Jose Abreu comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And it's fouled away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Tapia calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Up next for Chicago, Manny Machado trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly.
Oh, and he lets the ball play him that time, and it kicks by him into left. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. That'll bring up Tony Walters, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon, runner in scoring position with Cigar. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Count remains at 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tough call there, but the cutter misses, 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sam Hilliard. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. McMahon is calling for it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Luis Robert. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
Look, and the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the first pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
That's the ball. That's down.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now back.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in, Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Anderson scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ryan McMahon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And the pitch. Joey Gallo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
One out, nobody on. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Tony Walters, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now back, the center fielder, Ryan.
Eric Thames will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. To second for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And in steps Manny Machado as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping up now, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1.
Nope, that's in.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman.
Daniel Murphy steps in now.
No, that missed.
A ball and no strikes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
1-1.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1.
That's the ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2 full count. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the
The
6th.
batter, number 7.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready on 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Line hard toward right center, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Robert is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Walters. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Eric Thames. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Runners on first with 1 down. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And that one is gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
For Colorado. The third baseman.
Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-1.
3 runs already home here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hilliard is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out towards second. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's the ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the pitch. Shohei Ohtani is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Trevor Story stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The pitch. Popped him up. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Riding in once again, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now that's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
1-2. Count.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next is Chicago.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, Ryan McMahon. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan McMahon is retired to kick off the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tony Walters comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pops this one up. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, Tim Anderson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jairo Diaz, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The White Sox down to their last strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackman. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So here's Jose Abreu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Blackman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak.